What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah. Anyways, it's been a while because I have had so much going on in the past couple weeks. Like one of my best friends just got married. Josh's birthday was around the corner, so we went to the dunes for a couple days and really just trying to catch up on this and figuring out my next move for my business. So that being said, I have a big announcement. Like I always do. I feel like I always have an announcement. Sorry about the mess, by the way. It's a disaster with the moving around stuff. Anyways, big announcement. I am doing a 10,000 step challenge that starts on the 16th, so Monday. It is $5 to join, literally just $5, and you do 10,000 steps for 14 days straight, and obviously you have to prove it by sending me a photo of your, whether you use your Apple Watch or your phone. You send it to me, and then by the end of the challenge I'll have my little raffle, everybody written down, and do the little, So that being said, there's going to be two winners. The first winner is going to win a over $100 mystery self-care box. So this is for men and women. And then the second winner will receive the self-love ebook for free, and then a t-shirt off my new upcoming launch. So that is the challenge, and I think it's really good because it not only helps with your physical health and getting yourself outside, especially because summertime, but also because it helps mental health. So in a sense of I feel like we put so much on our plate sometimes and you just need a break. Going and taking your walk kind of gives you a little bit of a breather, helps you relax just a little bit, lets you clear your mind sometimes or think things through a little bit better. So that's why I chose that, and let's move on. Okay, so we are kind of getting done with our self-love series. I think I've gone through pretty much everything. Now it's time to help people be accountable and do some check-ins and help you create a real schedule, because creating schedules can help you actually stick to a plan and create a routine for yourself that you can stay consistent with. Okay, so I just went and grabbed my handy dandy notebook. So I like to do my schedule in 3 different parts. I do my morning routine, my nighttime routine, and the week schedule. So obviously it's empty because I wanted to kind of go over it with you. What does a morning routine look like? So a morning routine would be you wake up, whether you take your shower first and then eat, or eat and then take a shower. So for me, I wake up, I eat. Honestly, personally, I get Josh out the door. Sometimes I have to really get him out the door to finish what I want to do in the morning. And then I go to the gym. I go to the gym first before I shower. To the people who shower, then go to the gym, then shower again, I don't understand it. Unless you're someone that just sweats at night, I kind of get it, but I just feel like it's a waste of water in my opinion. So I go to the gym, which honestly I am gonna cancel my membership and get some stuff for home again. I'm trying to save money where I can. Anyways, so then it's time for the skincare routine. You need to have a skincare routine. Writing it down will help you better do that. So making sure you wash your face, and get up. Maybe while you're doing your skincare, go one by one by everything that you do and write it down. A lot of people, they'll do it for a couple days and they'll be like, wow, I really see a difference, and then they just stop doing it because it just takes too much time in the morning. That's why you have to create that time in the morning so you can do that for yourself. You're gonna regret not giving yourself that time in the morning by waking up just a little bit earlier. When you're older, you get wrinkly, your pores get bigger, and your face just looks older than your age. You don't want that. Trust me, you don't want it. So create that time for yourself in the morning. It's so worth it. Now, nighttime, you should be doing the same thing. Nighttime, you should be getting yourself ready for bed. You should be making sure you wash your face before bed and put on your nighttime skincare, or just like making sure you do what you normally do at night before you go to bed. Your week schedule, don't overdo it. The problem with a lot of people is they always overestimate what they can do throughout the week. Now, I'm not saying underestimate yourself. You should not be doing that, but for me, I know when I add all these things to my list, to my to-do list, I'll get really bummed out because I'll have like a couple things that I wasn't able to do that week. So make realistic goals for your week. Don't just put everything out there on the table and then overwhelm yourself with all these things that you know you're not going to be able to get done all at once. So for me, like, I actually already created my week schedule, so mine was all business oriented. I kind of have that, and then I have my regular week schedule, so I know everybody's is going to be different, but when you dummy it down for yourself, so like your morning routine to your night routine, and then your week schedule, you can figure out how long each thing is going to take, so you're not overwhelming yourself, teaching yourself that you need to go to bed on time and wake up on time. Wake up earlier than you normally would to make sure you get these things done. Create a sleep schedule for yourself that to where you can succeed the whole rest of the weeks or rest of the days, or else you're really not going to succeed in anywhere else. When you're exhausted and you're miserable and you're creating negative space for yourself, that's all that's going to come into your life. So that being said, so get a planner, write everything down, write your morning routine to your night routine to your weekly schedule. I would love to do some check-ins during the week with everybody. If you really do need some accountability, I am here. I just want to be here for you guys because I want everybody to succeed. I want everybody to love themselves, and your mental health is very important. So creating a schedule and creating a routine for yourself really does help you. So that's why I wanted to come on here today and say my goal is to create more videos during the week, so just stay tuned. I know I was off for about 2 weeks, but I'm back. So don't forget that. I'm here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to your friends. And I will see you next time.